MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Minnesota Twins. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
Inside
one, no
with
strike.
what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Barrios has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
What do you got?
Check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time.
One ball, one strike.
And a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands down.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Max.
Infield in the overshift
Kepler.
here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
A ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's totaled 4 hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Batting second.
Into the box
The
now, Jorge
shortstop.
Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Nelson
Batting
Cruz.
first. The
Pitch
designated
of the
hitter.
at-bat on its way.
Nelson.
There's a good fastball on the outside
0-1.
corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Franmil
Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting fifth. The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
Ball, that's in.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's safe.
Hey. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luzlo.
Pickoff move to second.
He's safe.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box, Jordan Luplow, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's
no ball, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. A tag for 1.
You got him on the tag.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll
Leading
start
off
us out
for
here
the
in the
Twins,
home half of the second.
the third baseman, Josh
And no
Counts
swing,
1-0.
apparently, ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the
Batting
plate,
fifth,
Eddie Rosario.
the left
and he'll
fielder.
get his first
Eddie
opportunity in this one. Popped him up.
Rosario.
Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Mitch Garver.
Batting
First
fifth,
swings for him in this one
the
with a
catcher,
runner still at first
Mitch
and one gone.
Garver.
Shot down the first baseline. The 0-1. Check
0-1.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I got a ball,
Hey,
one
this
strike.
guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself
The
right
count
back in the
is
count.
1-2. Ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting
He takes
seventh,
his first cuts
the
in this
first
one with a
baseman.
man at
No, that's
first and 2
Miguel.
away. Ball 1 to start the
No.
at-bat. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. As we are
Leading
all
off
set
the
to
inning,
begin the 3rd inning in
The
this
catcher,
one.
number 55, Roberto
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Perez.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So one
Batting
away
ninth,
here with the bases
the right
empty.
fielder,
And up to bat next,
Delino
Delino DeShields.
The Shield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What do you
And
got?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I
1
got
and
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going
1
to have
ball,
any chance.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Rounded down the third baseline. In time to
He's out.
first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another
next for
chance.
Cleveland,
Francisco
the
Lindor
shortstop,
hit it hard, but lined
Francisco
out in his first at bat.
Lindor.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you
0-1's
have to
the
show
count.
for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
0-2 is the
bottom
count.
fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. As we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of inning
for the
number
Twins,
3.
The second baseman,
Swung on
Luis.
and missed. It's
0-1.
0-1.
Arias.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 home. That's popped up. Lindor over to his right. 1 down.
Batting
Ready
ninth,
now. Byron
the
Buxton.
center fielder,
He'll get to take his
Byron
first cuts here.
Buxton.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch
1-1.
again.
Count even now at 1-1.
I got
2-1.
2-1 the count.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a check
3
swing,
balls,
but he
1
does
strike.
manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The batter.
Max
The
Kepler,
right
the next to
fielder.
grab
Hey,
back.
Max.
As the first pitch to him is
Kepler.
in there for a called strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate
No,
appearance.
he's safe.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And a breaking
Perfect.
ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter,
Into the
number
box
11.
now, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop.
0 for 1 for him
Jorge.
here in this one.
Whoa,
And that's swung
Honcho.
on and
0-1's the
missed for
count.
strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. So far,
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Indians.
with a flyout.
The
This
center
game is
fielder,
rolling right
35.
along as we move into the middle
Oscar
innings with no
Mercado.
score. You'd think by now one of these
0-1.
two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a
Nope,
check
at the
swing,
ball.
but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Carlos
Now batting.
Santana. He'll try to
The first
follow
baseman,
up the double in his
Carlos
last at-bat with another big
Santana.
hit right here. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Time is called.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Maybe getting a little
Timeout.
jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and got
0-2.
him way out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call
I got
it
to
the
count
great
1 and 2.
equalizer for a reason.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the
2-2
home plate
count.
umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Now batting, Jose
Jose
Ramirez. As the switch
Ramirez.
hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that
0-1's
changeup
the
makes him
count.
jump, a swing and a miss. And a
0-1.
good idea to hold off on that swing. It's
1-0.
ball 1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Inside, ball 2.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Almost got
We
him
got
to go
3 balls
around,
and
but
2
instead
strikes.
it's ball 3. Checked
he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for Cleveland.
First pitch coming,
The
here it is.
designated hitter.
Below the zone, a
0-1.
swing and a miss.
Reyes.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second.
Nope.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looked like the
Count,
fastball
2-1.
got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Count leverage in your
Nope.
favor.
And
Ball
that
4.
misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
batter, number
Now
7.
time is called here as we'll
Second
get a
baseman.
trip to the mound.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there.
0-1's
Got him
the
a
count.
little out in front.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead
Ball that low.
with strike 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes, the count.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready to deliver.
Josh.
Here's the first pitch. Started to
Ball
go around
one,
there,
no
but he
strike.
holds up ball 1. That's
Nope,
wide,
off the plate.
2-0.
Ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time
count
up,
is
and now they're
2-1.
nibbling again.
2-1 to count. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2
Hey,
strikes.
boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with
Full
massive
count.
power letting it eat.
Full count now. And
Nope.
a fastball
Ball 4.
misses there. Ball 4. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat,
batting,
Eddie
left
Rosario.
fielder.
His last
Eddie.
at-bat didn't go his way as he
Ball one's
popped
the
out
count.
in foul territory. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Ball
And he
2.
misses 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the
number
box,
8.
Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat
Count
0 for 1
1-0.
in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow
Leading off the
looking to
field.
put the ball in
fielder,
play here. He went down on
Jordan
strikes in his first
Luplow.
at-bat. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Well behind
I
that
got a ball, 1
fastball.
strike.
It's a swinging strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2.
I got
And
the
did he
count,
go
2 and
around?
2.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The catcher,
Now
number
the pitch.
55. Roberto.
Oof,
Hello.
looks like he's chasing
0-1.
butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A 1 and 2
I got the
count to
count,
the
1 and 2.
Indians catcher.
There
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target.
balls,
It's
2
ball
strikes.
3.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Delino
right
DeShields.
fielder.
He got on top of one and
Delino
was a ground out victim
DeShields.
last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor.
Now
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Tyler Clippard takes the mound to try to get out of this
Number
mess.
36.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Clippard.
In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Greg Allen will come on now and pinch run here. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
1 strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
35.
Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-1, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and one.
It's 3-1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out, number 2.
The third baseman.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Leading up
0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like
count,
he may have been
0-2.
blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
inside.
a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in
2,
now, Luis
second
Arias.
baseman,
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away.
Arias.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The center
So
fielder,
stepping
number
in,
25.
Byron Buxton. As he'll look
Byron.
to bring home that tying run from
Buxton.
second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a
0-1.
slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider
Now
down
batting.
and away right here.
The right
So he
fielder.
ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Byron
Kepler.
Buxton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A swinging strike,
ball,
and now
2
it's
strikes.
0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2
The
down.
count is 1
Changes
and 2.
up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll
Leading
get the
off for the
6th
Indians,
inning started for
The
Cleveland.
designated hitter, Franmil
First
Reyes.
offering on its way.
No, that's down.
Not
2-0.
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Swung on and missed, and it's
2-2
even at
the
2-2.
count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 one more time.
There you
Started
go.
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
batter, number 7.
He flew out in his
Second
last
baseman.
at-bat. First
Cesar
pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by
0-2
him
is the
here, and
count.
he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it
Now
flew in
batting.
front of the plate.
The left
Lots
fielder,
of swings, lots of
Jordan
misses, a lot of
Lugo.
ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, missed that one by a
0-1
mile.
the
It's
count.
0-1. And a pitch in the
1
dirt
ball,
as he
1
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Check swing.
Count is 2-1.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get
Ball,
ahead
that's
and
upstairs.
put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
First base.
Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He's getting his
catcher,
first
number
plate
9.
appearance of the game here in the
Sandy
6th.
Leon.
Cody
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stashak
your
takes over
attention,
here with a
please.
runner at first
Now
and 2
pitching
gone in
for
the inning.
Twins.
From
Number
the stretch.
61, Cody.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The
1-1.
throw. Not in
He made
time
it.
as he
Safe.
steals second. Swing and a miss on the
1 ball, 2
fastball.
strikes,
It's
the
1
count.
2. And now the runner's trying for third.
Ball 2.
Pitch is high. The throw. And
2
no
balls,
throw,
2
in
strikes.
fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Started to go
Lead
around,
two.
but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing
Nope,
holding
that's
up.
down. Ball 4.
they'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So striding in, Jorge Polanco.
Leading up for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jorge.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a ball.
And that misses 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
And this is up and in, ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me,
Oh,
boys?
that pitch is out.
That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
Called strike that time.
2-2.
Even at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And
Nope.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is DeShields. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. And the tying run will be in scoring position. Oliver Perez. Southpaw standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
Ball 1.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first.
He's good.
Just keeping him close. And another throw over.
Hey.
And again, a throw over. Being especially careful here. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the stretch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Take a step back right here after 3 fastballs.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 1 out, nobody on. Slice down the left side, but foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout
Leading
for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Adam Simberg takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
First offering on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Simberg was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2-1. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. Simberg is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Zach Littell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now, Cesar Hernandez.
Counts
As he
1-0.
will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
On the tag, he's
and he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hand, 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Kepler becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
1 and 2.
You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Sandy Leon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. So lay off the slider too low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the
0-1's
fastball
the
by
count.
him here. 0-1. Counts even
Oh,
at
that's
1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball,
Just
2
out in
strikes,
front
the
of the slider. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled
That's ball
off.
2.
And he lays off the
2
fastball
balls,
away,
2
so it's
strikes.
2-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Trying
Now
to pick
batting,
things up where he
the
left
third
off.
baseman.
Josh Donaldson. It was a two-bagger for him in his
Count
last
1-0.
at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball
Nope,
runs a
inside,
bit
ball
inside.
2.
He's down 2-0. Dominic Leone comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The 2-0 pitch. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him.
The
How
left fielder,
slow can
number
you be?
20, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0
Rosario.
for 3 with a
Ball,
couple of
that's out.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8.
Standing in now,
Mitch.
Mitch Garver.
Garver.
He swings
0-1.
and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Leone, once a member of the Cardinals organization,
Ball.
became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman,
The big bat of
number
Miguel
22,
Sano digs in next.
Miguel Sano.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Good zip on that one as he
1
just
ball, 1
throws it
strike.
by him for strike 1. A 2-ball, 1
Count is
strike
2
count
and
to the
1.
Twins' first baseman.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit
I
around
got the
like
count.
this.
2-2.
Count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
switch hitting
the lead.
shortstop, Francisco
The shortstop.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that
0-1's
changeup
the
makes him
count.
jump, a swing and a miss.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still
Count,
fighting in
0-2.
extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The center
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Oscar
35.
Mercado. It was a
Oscar
flyout for him in his
Mercado.
last trip. Runs out to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1.
Soft grounder left side. And that's the second out.
Now
Riding
batting,
in, Carlos
the first
Santana.
baseman,
It was a
Carlos
flyout for him in his last
Santana.
trip. Starts
Nope,
him out with a
outside.
changeup off the plate for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Now batting,
So now to the plate,
third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
As he'll
0-1
get out
the
ahead of
count.
the changeup and swing through it for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and that...
leading
Bring
up
in the
for the
second
Twins,
baseman, Luis
the
Arias.
second baseman, Luis
From the stretch, here's
Oh,
the pitch.
Ryan.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Shields is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Riding
Twins,
in once again,
the
Max
right
Kepler.
fielder.
He's got a chance to end this one and send
Kepler.
these fans
0-1.
home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes
Now
in this
batting,
one. Here's the
shortstop,
first pitch.
Jorge
Polanco
1-0.
is in with two away as he
Polanco.
takes a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Here's a
1-1.
swing and a miss. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Luplow is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes.
Reyes. Your
Matt
attention,
Wisler
please.
takes the mound to start the
Now pitching
11th
for
inning.
the Twins, number 37, Matt Wisler.
First delivery to him on the way. Not his best
0-1's
effort
the count.
that time. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but
1-1.
it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, had him off stride that
The
time.
count
And it's
is 1-2.
1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there to put it away for out number one.
The batter,
Digging in,
number 7,
Cesar Hernandez.
second baseman.
It's been a 2-for-4
Cesar
effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Ball
And here's
one,
a
no
slider
strike.
that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Ball,
two
that's
now.
out.
Now the 2-0 home. One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What do you
And
got?
he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There
The
are
left
2
fielder,
away.
number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Swing and a
No
miss on
ball,
the
2
slider, and
strikes.
he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup with the 0-2. Check swing,
I
but
got the
he
count,
held up
1
in
and 2.
time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Arias is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out swinging in
Leading up
his last
for the
trip to the
Twins.
plate.
Yeah, and
The
kind of
designated hitter, Nelson.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's
Cruz.
through into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman,
Adam
Josh.
Plutko takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Josh
That's out.
Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A 1-1 count now to
I got a
Donaldson.
ball, 1 strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
On the
Tag,
tag,
and he
see ya.
is cooked at first. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in
The
and
left
looking for
fielder,
more, Eddie Rosario. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike
Look
1.
out, 1-1.
And he's keeping it down here,
1
and
ball,
that's a
2
called
strikes,
strike
count.
2. Now the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Nope, that's
Curveball
down.
just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes to Shields. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Hard liner to center field. Mercado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. In now for Cleveland, Sandy Leon.
Leading off
And
in
he'll be the
Cleveland,
one to begin the
The
inning.
catcher, number 9. Sandy Leon.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler's going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right
And
fielder.
here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. Now a long throw home. Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Now batting,
Into the box,
the shortstop.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Did he go?
Check swing
Lindor.
here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings
1 ball,
and
1
misses.
strike.
Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at third here, nobody out. And that fastball's too
1
much
ball,
for him there.
2
1-2.
strikes.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Number 35. Oscar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mercado.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in
Up
now,
next for
Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Now a swing as he
Carlos
foul tips it here, and right off his
Santana.
arm behind the plate. That hurts. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Jose
Now
Ramirez.
back.
Struggling
The third
so
baseman,
far in this one and looking
Jose
to erase his
Count
0-4
1-0.
ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw over to the bag, and now they've got him picked off. And it's not in
He's
time
dead.
as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and
1-1.
missed. Here's the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed,
The
and
count
that's strike
is 1
two.
and 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next to bat will be the
Leading
first
off
baseman,
for the Twins.
Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
And he
Miguel.
swings through a fastball
0-1.
and doesn't
Done.
catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Ball.
And this one's downstairs.
1-0.
It's a ball and a strike.
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Just a bit
upstairs.
high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find
He's
a way
out.
to get on base any way possible.
And there's one down now.
The batter,
So
number
digging
2.
in now, Luis
Second
Arias.
baseman,
He singled
Luis.
his last time up.
Arias.
Hunter Wood, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And that's cut on and missed.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Wood, former Tampa Bay Ray. He was acquired via trade last year.
Hey!
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting
Ball, that's out.
exactly what they expected.
The 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Luplow will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Standing in. Byron Buxton,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Marwin
your
Gonzalez
attention,
will get
please.
the call to pinch hit
Pinch
here.
hitting
As
for
we'll
the
see what
Twins.
he can do with 2 out
Number
and the
9.
base is empty.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind
0-1.
0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Final strike for the Twins. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that,
And that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more